Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The X-Files. That last episode in the underground with the radioactive sea creature, green slimy stuff, was actually very good. It sort of felt like an X-Files episode, but it sort of didn't. It sort of felt like a little mini separate movie. I don't know. But it was thoroughly enjoyable, and once again, Doggett comes face to face with his own mortality, almost, and the fact that the people responsible for not doing something about it get off scot-free because what you had to do to get out of there eliminated all the evidence that you had. As I keep saying to him, welcome to the X-Files. This shit happens a lot. Anyway, we're going to move on. So just before I do, if you are enjoying the X-Files and the trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit the sub. We will continue on with episode 13.
How are we doing, Miss McCready?
I think she's getting ready.
I'll check on her dilation.
What's wrong?
Baby's having some trouble, some distress. We'll take care of it. We know what to do.
I can't feel anything. Something's wrong, isn't it?
Okay, I'm about to be freaked out. Well, shit. There's Scully's soundtrack that we always hear when it's with her. I've been using this for a while. I have a feeling that Scully feels very alone with this.
Agent Scully.
Hi.
Hi.
The father.
Sorry, Agent Doggett. I didn't realize that you had an appointment. Is there something I can help you with?
Mulder.
She's dead. My wife is dead now. They killed her. Kath, my wife.
I checked the files. Mr. Haskell wrote several letters to Agent Mulder describing his wife's abduction experiences.
The aliens did these procedures on her. Tests and whatnot.
Sound a
One
bit
procedure
familiar?
would give her cancer. And implanted an alien embryo in Kath.
I don't suppose that you have any medical proof of this.
Especially for a woman who was never supposed to be able to conceive.
Saying that it was the doctors that killed your wife.
And stole the alien baby.
Have all the information, the numbers, and a way that we can reach Mr. Haskell. We'll be in touch.
The abduction, the tests, about with cancer, then a remission.
You have to step lightly here.
That's your story, Agent Scully.
It is.
They're right down to a T.
Well, I appreciate your thoroughness, Agent Doggett, and your familiarity with the X-Files cases in
good.
those cabinets. But my personal files are my personal files.
Scully's putting up a wall for obvious reasons.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I saw his
Hi,
name was in the credits in this episode.
I'm sorry. I was left unable to conceive.
Yeah,
With
Baron.
whatever tests that they did on me. Not ready to accept that I will never have children.
During my investigation into your illness, I found out the reason why you were left barren. Your ova were taken from you and stored in a government lab.
What? I don't believe this.
Well, you were deathly ill, and I couldn't bear to give you another piece of bad news.
Man, this is difficult. And back.
Agent Scully? I wasn't exactly clear on what you wanted to do about this guy Haskell, about his wife's story.
There's nothing to do.
Try and stay calm. There are no similarities between your baby and the
How can
others.
you say that?
The
No,
doctor.
no, I'm not staying here.
We're gonna go down the hall.
No,
Oh shit.
stay here.
We may actually be directly, should maybe right onto it here. Oh, Jesus. You've got to be kidding if all doors for her to open. Oh my God. I
Who are
guess.
you? What are you doing here?
I'm here with my friend.
Miss Hendershot is fine. But you'll have to wait up front, please.
What's wrong?
I'm afraid.
Tell me what it is.
I want you to look at something for me right away. It's an ultrasound.
Oh, please tell me her daughter's
Yes.
not part of this too.
Fine, I'm
Because
okay.
this is seeming
I'll get back
likely.
to you, Dave.
Where is he?
Okay, thank you.
It's in the same fucking room she was just in. Alien here or a hybrid or what? Wow. The prosthetics are really cool, like.
We all feel that with the proper approach, we might be successful. Got a good chance to get you pregnant.
Could start right away?
Well, you need a father, of course.
Yeah, about
I
that.
can get you genetic counseling on finding an anonymous donor, if that's what you want.
I just have to figure out how to ask him.
Yeah.
I looked at this ultrasound you sent me, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing.
Yes, you
It looks
do.
fine to me. As does your own ultrasound.
Complications.
It's normal to be worried.
He looks completely
Okay.
trustworthy, doesn't he?
That ultrasound is the one Duffy Haskell left here yesterday. Dr. Parente is one of the doctors he consulted with during the course of that pregnancy.
You are jumping to conclusions.
No, I'm just trying to do my job, only it gets hard to do if the person you're working with is keeping secrets and telling lies. But Duffy Haskell's a piece of work, I'll tell you that much.
What am I being accused of? What did you call me in here for? You were gonna help me.
Something of a habit with you, sir. Writing letters, threatening letters, isn't it?
No one will believe me.
Well, I can't find any documentation that the two of you were even married, Mr. Haskell. Let alone any history or evidence of foul play.
That's why I came to you.
Mr. Haskell, allegations aside, it's a crime to threaten anyone. And in disseminating these stories, we're going to have to enter your name into the federal system as a dangerous individual.
I'm alone now because of them. They took everything from me. And there were other women out there, just like Kath.
We're getting all this backwards.
Genetics, Dr. Lev speaking.
They called me back into the FBI to poke holes in my story.
As we knew they would.
Still risk losing Hendershot.
Then it's time to let her go.
Yeah, we've got this backwards. I mean, Scully's been through enough pain and agony and loss, and she's just dragging it all up again.
Obviously, you've had some time to think about my request.
That's what she asked him.
It's not something that I get asked to do every day. It sounds really weird, I know, but I just wouldn't want this to come between us.
Which is a weird thing to say, given the... Yeah.
No, I understand.
The
So
answer
yes.
is yes.
Yeah. I remember him saying it. Stop it with the music.
Well, I'll call Dr. Parenti in, and I assume that I want to meet you and go through the donor procedure.
Well, at that part, I'm a pro.
But it's kind of what's happening now and a throwback.
My name is Mary Hendershot.
Here she is.
My baby's in danger. So is yours.
Agent Doggett is assistant director in charge of your assignment. Agent Scully has come to me and asked to take a leave of absence.
So I'm the X-Files now? Just me?
Agent Scully isn't quitting the FBI. She's just going away.
Is he completely trustworthy with this yet? I understand.
Tell him, Scully.
I can't.
Yeah, I understand why she can't.
What is it you want me to understand, Agent Scully? The secrets or the lies?
I told you. I'm not doing anything behind your back.
I'm Dr. Manum. You're the best team of obstetricians one could hope to assemble. Now you tell them what you told me.
Miss Hendershot believes that she is carrying a baby that is not her own.
I can't trust my doctors.
She believes, and with possible good reason, that her life may be in danger.
What is it she's carrying?
That's why we've come to you.
All right, let's get Miss Hendershot prepped.
And
ready.
hoping to God
For
you're
what?
not part of it.
You're going to have this baby, Miss Hendershot. How did this woman find you?
A man named Haskell led her to me. His pregnant wife is now dead.
Can we trust this group, or is it with the profession that they're all... they can't all be in on it.
I didn't see you in here, John. You had me run this guy Duffy Haskell's prints, right?
I hate to say that case is closed now, Joe.
Looks like you got yourself a real spook.
A snake in the grass.
When I looked at the dates, there was no way. Now I'm sure it was an abduction. I'm sure of what's inside of me.
I don't know what to believe here. I don't know who to trust.
You ready for this?
And just as the viewer,
this is still only about
we're
8
unsure.
centimeters.
Can you imagine her position?
You'll be able to get a pretty clear picture of its development.
Throwback
I see
to
2
Lost.
legs, 2 arms, and hands.
With son.
I see what would appear to be a healthy baby at 14 weeks.
Can I talk to you?
John, what are you doing here?
Well, your assistant said you're gonna get right back to me about this David Haskell fingerprint. Military records show he died in 1970. What the hell's the story?
Possible he's intelligence.
What? Looking for who?
You say he wanted.
But if the guy's CIA, he wasn't just in my office killing time.
Why go to the trouble at all? John, there's no conspiracy.
Yes, there is.
You and I go back a long time. You know, I can do anything I can for you. Just give me a little more time to find out who this Haskell guy is, okay?
He's
At
lying.
the end of the day.
He's lying. He's covering it up.
I know I don't have to tell you, but you need to take it easy now after the procedure.
Anxious about the results.
We're hoping Mrs. Hendershot will deliver in the next few hours.
It's just a recording of an ultrasound. It isn't yours. First thing I thought of. I saw her put the fucking tape in. Nancy fucking Boxwell. Get the fuck out of there. You're not safe.
You have to get up.
Right now.
I have to get you out of here.
Oh, man. I hate it when I'm right.
Agent Doggett, what is it?
Scully, do you know where she is? How to alert her right away?
To what?
I think she's been misled. That this guy
pushed
Haskell
Scully
came
to
to
go
us with
do
a story
this.
to get Agent Scully to go wherever she's gone.
Correct.
Look, this involves doctors. Doctors who may have killed pregnant women.
We got 2 patients missing.
Yeah. Yeah. No. It's all just a lie within a lie within a lie here, isn't it? Just to gain your trust.
Taking us.
I'm gonna get you to the closest hospital. We
They
can
know
make
they're
sure this
coming.
kid is born safe.
They know they're coming.
You gonna make it?
If you hit, why your lights out?
Hendershot?
I think we're gonna lose this a little more here.
If you don't stop this car, you could be endangering her life.
And that's who you're supposed to be protecting, right? Don't trust them, Scully. They're gonna take her.
Let go of me.
It's for your own good.
Who are you? Miss Hendershot!
Sedate you.
No!
Come on, Doggett, where are you? I mean, he's heading to the fucking hospital now. Yeah. They're taking it. Hey, what? Did they get through in time? Yes, they did.
Agent Scully.
Yeah, they
What are
did.
you doing here?
Did they just dump her?
What am I doing back in this
Lie down,
place?
Agent Scully. You're not taking any more chances.
What happened to me? What about Miss Henderson?
She's resting fine, too.
Oh.
What about her baby?
6 pounds, 8 ounces. A boy.
What?
My God. They switched it. Agent Doggett, they switched it on her.
Yeah, they have, haven't
It's
they?
over, Agent Scully. They say you overreacted to everything. They say you overreacted to fears you had about Miss Hendershot's pregnancy, to fears you had about your own. They acted off information that came from me. They say they saved your life. How can I question that standing there?
I'm so confused.
From the moment that man walked into our office,
Yeah.
we were used to get at Miss Hendershot's baby.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid.
Because of things like this.
Afraid that they'd use it against me.
I told you I'd help you. I said we'd find him.
It didn't take, did it?
I guess it was too much to hope for. That was my last chance.
they can write some really good episodes with this.
Never give up on a miracle.
What an utterly confusing but excellent episode that answers, that creates as many questions as it's answered. Wow. Episode 13, guys. Where are we with this, man? That was a perfect play, as I've just said in commentary, to be able to get her baby and swap it out. I knew with the tape, it all adds up, but as usual, you thank your graces, as Doggett's just said to Scully, you're lucky that you're okay and that Mrs. Henderson, whatever her name was, is okay. She's got a normal baby. You've got a normal baby. They run off into the distance, into the dark, into the shadows. I loved the throwback they did and the transitions that they used from Mulder's scenes and Scully going back from when she first asked him. But this leaves this still completely open-ended, doesn't it? So whether we revisit more of this, whether she comes to term with this baby, what the hell happens, Lord only knows. It's the House Files. It could be anything. I have no clue. But I want to trust Doggett 100%, but I don't quite yet. And I think that's why Scully held back from him too. Because he is for protecting and he is for finding the truth. But he's kind of like Mulder, as in he will do whatever it takes to find the truth, even if it leads him away from what your primary goal is. That's the difference. Still a fabulous episode. Anyway, right, I will be back with episode 14 next. We do 2 episodes a week. If you do want to watch any of these, you can over on Patreon in full length. Check the link in the description, as always. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down here if you haven't already, if you're enjoying this trip down memory lane. And I will see you for episode 14 next. Take care.